Do you know the secret ingredients? Do you know the 11 herbs and spices? And is the recipe stolen?
Nope. It's not stolen. I don't have it. What I have is public information that I have researched over the last year and a half. Because so many people say it's on the internet. Well, I can't say that it is or isn't because I don't know what it is. So I did my research and I talked to people in the family who was there. One of my cousins, her father, actually helped mix the recipe. Lee Cummings was his name. He started Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in '66. But he, my Uncle Jim, and Aunt Claudia were one of the three family members that had access to it to mix it before he sold in '64. Because before '64, the family is who mixed the recipe. But back then, you could trust the family not to, backstab and start handing it around or trying to sell it or go under the back.
And a big part of what you've been doing is trying to put this information out there, right? Trying to fight the myth that the recipe was something that was stolen from a black slave, that was part of what do they call that, racial appropriation?
Mm-hmm. Because that didn't he was born in 1890, so there was no slavery. There's no reason for him to own slaves. He was born in 1890, Henryville, Indiana. Recipe wasn't until the 1930s and 40s when it started development. So that rumor in itself, it just makes no sense. And over the years, people realized that rumor didn't make any sense. So they started to evolve it into this Miss Childress lady, which it took about half a year for me to find a article from the Ladies' Home Journal magazine, 1925, and people don't believe me, you can look it up. Ladies' Home Journal magazine, 1925, talking about snowdrift. The famous image of Miss Childress actually is Sarah Clark, and that is noted in the article, which I have also posted to my Instagram. I have posted it to TikTok. I have posted it to YouTube. I post it constantly whenever somebody tries to throw in my face Miss Childress died in poverty and gave him this recipe, or he stole it and cost $1,200 from him, but it didn't. It's all bullcrap.